What's up, everybody on the YouTubes? This is Professor Attorney with the audio commentary slash reaction to Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. Now, coming off of I guess off the heels of Last Spectre is the next story in chronologically, and pretty much the only movie. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you can find this movie on YouTube. So, Team Layton. Yep. Yep. It's kind of cool how Luke recaps the series. Well, up until I don't know, up until Last Spectre, because no, up until Future, because no, Last Spectre. I'm sorry. There's a Last Spectre credit. And the next one chronologically is Miracle Mask, my second favorite Layton game, right after Unwound Future. And here's the proper start with Luke and Layton in the dark building. Well, no duh, you have a flashlight in your eyes. Well, that's the British word for torch, a torch in your face. And there's a lot of gears on that door, isn't there? It's, it's a lot fancier than the clock tower and Looking Glass, that's for sure. And a lot less confusing. It would be cool if this was a puzzle that he had to solve, you know? Like, if they adapted the movie into its own game, that would be cool. Like, exploring Ambrosia and all that, and this clock tower. Starting off in this clock tower, right? And by the way, one one time I visited London. It was pretty nice. It was yeah. I don't think it was membership. I think it was a school. No, it was Girl Scouts. I went to London. Yeah, I went to England, Italy, Switzerland, and France. And London and England was phenomenal. Me being a fan of British things, Wallace and Gromit, this, the Beatles, what else? I'm just, just a fan of England in general. There goes Don Paulo, who's, I guess, chronologically his first appearance. There's Flora Reinhold. She appeared in a concept art in Last Spectre. There's Barton and Gentleman and all the of course. Nice job, Professor. You don't really see him working with fossils outside this scene right here, do you? I mean, you see him in the classroom and kind of in the ruins in the Miracle Mask, and that's about it. Nice teeth. A little kitty cat. The kitty cat looks so anime. Like something like a little kitty cat out of see? There it is. I'm in the classroom. The Herschel that coat. that coat to Frohenberg. You could have used it. Anyway, the cat is like something of a good. That's what I was getting at. Practicing your Herschel impression, Luke. P8 works. It's cool that 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 Layton that Professor Layton got its own movie. I mean, I guess it's one of the only good movie based uh, movies based on a video game. I mean, considering that it's it's an animated movie, well, an anime movie from a game with anime cutscenes. So, hey, look, Beluga, Professor Layton, and the Lost. No, in the General Diva. I'm so used to saying Lost Spectre in these videos. Oh, that's a nice theater. Wow, is that a theater or a museum? Because look at all those statues and bronze. It would be cool if somebody adapted the the opera, or at least yeah, the play about the Eternal Diva in real life. Like I don't know, like a on Broadway kind of thing. I guess. That's a very that is a very impressive organ, Mr. Piano Player. That lady next to Herschel is bored out of her mind. You can tell the horns on top of the organ are CG. That's a pretty dance. Flashback. That's a good scratch and sniffing. Scarf cat. Wow, that's weird. But this movie, hey look, Granny Rosen right next to her. And the implications of reincarnation in this movie. I mean, so, some religions believe it, some don't. Who knows what's going on after this one? Anyway, back to the movie. It just got heavy for a second there. I'm sorry. That looks more like Scotland or Ireland. Or maybe that's how the English countryside is. I only visited. Hey, I only pretty much only went to London in that area, so I'm not really sure how the English countryside is. I mean, I would like to visit the more more of England than just London. I mean, you got Bath, you got Liverpool, the West End. Um, I'm drawing a blank here with the Brit- British locations. I'm sorry. Dover, um, Manchester, in Manchester. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Ooh, the puzzle music. Yeah, I'm trying to blank on British locations, like ta towns and cities and all that. Oh, that's adorable. That's so sweet. Ooh, Shader. What's up, dude? That looks like the White Cliffs of Dover right there. That looks like the White Cliffs of Dover right there. I wonder if that's where it's supposed to be. And when it comes to Doctor Who, I'm only a casual fan. Hey, that was Babette back there. I wonder if she still has her dog at this point. This is before Diabolical Box. That's pretty theater, man. Yeah, seriously, this should be a real life play right here. If only I knew what it is. She singing in Japanese? She might be singing in Japanese or in Latin. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments. And those medicine men look like they work for Escalade. I don't know. Maybe it's the white masks. Mm. And this turned into like Snow White right here, but with the queen on the table. Speaking of Escalade, there he is. So I guess Ambrosia is like the Layton equivalent to Atlantis or El Dorado. El Dorado was a it's a really I don't know if it's underrated or not, but it's it's not as known as I guess Madagascar or Kung Fu Panda or How to Train Your Dragon are, but those series are more recent. I mean, it's not as known as Shrek or B movie because of the memes. Hey, that guy. When I first saw this, I thought that guy was Dusk. I mean, I I've seen this movie years ago when it first came out, and I thought that guy was Dusk, the guy on stage. So if you get to eternal life, Well, if you're as good as you can be in this life, then I think you're gonna have it in the next life. Also, if you want to go the conquistador route, just head to Florida to St. Augustine. Hey, what? I had my suspicions about this medicine. Well, that people acting as medicine. Excuse me. Um, and there's Clint Grosky in the yard in a box. Yeah, the the realization that this guy is like a balloon puppet caught me off guard the first time I saw it. I'm like, what the heck is going on with that guy? Like, his hands are going cuckoo bunkers. There goes Inspector Grosky blasting off again. And when the music gets serious, you know something's going down. And the theater is turning into the boat. Again, how how was this rigged? I mean, granted, I mean, yeah, granted, Dusklight didn't make a gigantic robot that almost destroyed all the salary, but how did you manage to pull this off? Yeah, you don't want to go Titanic, dude. Sharks with whatever those are in their nose. Tracking chips? Mm. That's slightly haunting, that melody. Yeah, the hair is good and the chest hair is good. It'd be funny if Hannah was on this cruise ship chasing after Grosky. Okay, turn that slightly into a kind of haunting. Oswald Whistler has a very Carl Fredrickson feel to it. Instead of his wife is his daughter, you know. Whoa, that jumping the shark. Literally jumping the shark. Really haunting music at that. Yeah, he was. Shivery! It's called Shivery, guys! You can't have Shivery. I forgot to mention that it's cool that they, well, at least they got the voices of the British version of Luke and pretty much the English version of Herschel. Because you guys know that Luke has two voice actresses. One in, well, three times the Japanese. One in Europe and one elsewhere. And, and it's cool how they incorporate the puzzle theme in here too. The only thing we can see. I don't think it's on the boat though. Um, I wonder if this was its own game, how this puzzle would work. Like, would it be a picture of a window, of a wall with a window in the night sky and like a fossil next to it? Oh, maybe I'm just spitballing ideas here. The oldest thing you can see, Luke. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Everybody gets pickaxe for this one. Oh, seriously, I wonder how Descalade rigged the whole ship. And I wonder how they would have. I wonder how they would have made this a puzzle in a theoretical Professor Eternal Diva game. Hypothetical, theoretical. Like, the Professor Princess has solved this puzzle! Or something like that. You don't really see the notebook in the series, besides here. Although I guess you can count the memo function as the notebook. Maybe. Come on, Luke. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, red herrings like that. Yeah. I think the biggest crown is the one that they're inside. The boat, of course. See, there it is. See. So I guess they're not the only ones who figured it out. I guess that traveler guy is supposed to be the movie's Pavel. It would be funny if they replaced him with Pavel. I wonder how that would work. Or if Pavel showed up on Ambrosia. Like, how did you get here? You know? Um, sir, I don't know if it's your butt, but those pants look big on you. Well, why not? What are you talking about, you witch? And this scene, besides the boat sinking, is like something out of Titanic. I mean, I guess he's an apprentice for a reason. Like, how much of a small fortune? Makes sense. Okay. Sorry about the any possible noise in the background. I'm recording this in the kitchen, and I might be getting something out of the fridge. So I was by I was by myself at this until up to this point. So anyway, I think they're done in the kitchen. So you're so vain. You think this movie's about you? I wonder if she's supposed to be like man, I forget the name of the mystery writer, female mystery British. Oh, whatever. Yeah, his clothing is certainly eccentric. I guess I guess he was. I guess he's a really famous soccer slash football player in the Layton universe. And he look in the and he kind of looks like a muscular, well, slightly muscular, angry version of Alfendi from the mobile game. I guess it's because of the messy red hair and the big long nose. Now he gets it. Now he gets that the boat is the crown. There you go, Luke. Pick rats, pick rats to Luke Triton. And you went from a sailboat to a speedboat, I guess. Motorboats, rather. Grosky, you should. Try out for the Summer Olympics, buddy. For the UK team. And there goes the Sharks. Nope. Okay, this is kind of like Titanic right here, except it's not sinking; it's exploding. Well, at least everybody survived. They got away before it went to smithereens. Even the people who lost the competition. I wonder why there are two submarines, though. Sorry. Well, Emmy, we haven't seen you. What the heck are you doing here, Claudia? Claudette? I forget your name from the cat. The cat from Curious Village. I forget his slash her. Oh, so cute. And I think that's Ambrosio coming up. What's with that guy's hair? He looks like a paintbrush or a desk or a feather duster. That's cool. And that dinosaur is gonna come into play in Diabolical Box. I don't know if Schrader has a different voice in this than he did in the series. It sounds slightly off. Possibly. Emmy, why are you questioning the existence of Ambrosia if you, Layton and Luke found the Golden Garden in Miss Valerie? I mean, it's almost the same thing, but it's somewhere else. I think this is the only time you see TV in the Layton series. I think. I mean, most of the time it's just letters and newspaper. Not even an unknown future, the quote unquote future London. Ambrosia! Yeah, cool. Yeah, Pavel should have showed up. Yeah, somewhere in the scene. But the history geek can help you guys out. It's a really pretty emblem. It's all you can eat buffet, baby. Wine and a no. I mean there is gambling in in Norwegian, I guess Miracle Mask to some extent. White sandy beaches. This this island has a very Pokemon vibe to it. I don't know, like it just has a very Pokemon vibe. Not a Alola, mind you, but like Sinnoh or Hoenn. I don't know. And more Hoenn than Sinnoh. Like off the coast of the region, you know? One cute little bonding moment between I forget her. Sorry, I thought I heard something in the background. Yep. Pretty and haunting. Melina, right? I mean, the reincarnated Melina. Yeah, this has Gilligan's Island vibes all over it. Excuse me. Hmm. Wolves with whatever it is on their ears. Maybe they can't hear because of that chip on their ears. That metal chip, whatever it is. Of course not. Over the river and through the woods, dude. To the castle you guys go. Yeah, that castle over there. Yeah, that has basically written all over it, that castle. But also looks like Yen Sid's castle from Kingdom Hearts mixed with the haunted mansion from Traverse Town. Yay! Well, she knows what she's doing. Yeah, there you go. I wonder. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. You know what you're doing, Herschel. I find it weird how the cage has holes in it, but there's no holes in the shadow. You don't see gaps in the shadows, either on the floor or on the people inside the cage. So, I don't know, it's just something I noticed. But, whatever. Um, and those guys are still on the cage. And I sense the MacGyver coming up when they come to that little tool shed. Because Herschel is a mix of Sherlock Holmes, James Bond, and MacGyver. With a little, with Indiana Jones thrown in. So, I mean, he's a professor of archaeology that goes on adventures like Indiana Jones. He does, he gets out of situations with the most, with unconventional, by unconventional means, like MacGyver. He, he solves mysteries, wears a hat, and has a little companion like Sherlock Holmes and Watson. And he's a classy guy, like James Bond, like classy and suave. You know, Ambrosia is really pretty. Well, the island itself is really pretty. Thrill seeker, aren't you, Janice? But funniest line in the movie right there, possibly. And she sticks the landing. Okay. Which tower do they go in? Yeah, Disco sounds different than he does in the game. Granted, I think it's a different voice actor. Four doors and four doors. I think it's the one that Amelia's standing next to. Yeah, it's your door. Not yours. Because K and G go in the K and G. There you go. There you go. Impish. Where'd you get that idea from? There you go, Luke. Now what is it about? Lady, you have a weird twisty thing on your hair. It just looks weird. A little twisty thing she's got going on. First of all, how does that twisty thing work? A lot of hairspray, a lot of mousse in there. Convenient that he was on the edge. Do they? I forget if they do. Nice room. Nice and big. Well, that's unexpected. That was that. And dramatic entrance. It's really dramatic entrance, isn't it? If this was a real Layton game, if Eternal Diva was a Layton game, it would be so meta. All this talk about games. And why the heck do they want Emilia in the first place? Hey, Grosky! Nice underwear. Nice. Yeah, there were two. And I think that's the only appearance of Emma. No need to air your dirty laundry, Grosky. But this is the only I think the only time you see Emmy fly a plane. I wonder if they scanned that sheet music in it. Like, is it real sheet music or no? Sorry. So pretty. I didn't know Herschel could play. He's a man of many talents. What the heck is going on here? Are you alright? Yes, it has something to do with Oswald, Mr. Whistler. Emmy's not the only girl that can kick butt and take names. Dude, you better run! You better run! Cause they're right behind you, see? Put on your brave face, April. Well, at least you're trying. Oh! Emmy to the rescue! Emmy Alfalfa. Yep. Backflip. action scene. This movie needed some action going on. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. I'm not a guy, so I wouldn't know. How was I guess Grasti's gonna take Mina home to her parents. How how convenient is that? Mina Melina. Innocent. Apparently. This is a genius plan, but it's also demented at the same time. I think it's more Descalee's plan than Oswald's, even though I understand it's hard to let go when somebody passes away. But this is like a step further than Carl Fredrickson. I mean, making your house a hot air balloon is one thing, but forcing somebody to take your de- departed loved one's memories is a lot heavier to handle. Oh, the theme song. He's on to something. Scientist, really? I guess. Oswald, the loved one passes. This is a heavy subject, but when someone passes away, it's to accept it at first, but because of the grieving process, it would help. It helps you get through grieving in the morning. I should know. I lost my grandparents on my dad's side and my great grandmother on my mom's side. I miss them. But yeah, it's hard to accept that they're gone sometimes. But if you remember the good times you had with them, then I guess potentially that's another way to handle life through, through memory. Sorry, it's been at least 5 years since the three of them passed on. Sorry, I make myself, but yeah, at least they had it better. Sorry, and I guess Janice has Melina's memories too. But thankfully, I when it comes to grandparents, I still have my grandparents on my mom's side. So yeah, they're still around. So is my immediate family and my cousins and aunts and uncles. But and this took a turn for the worst right here. It escalated pretty much holding Janice against her will. Some people think this is a Phantom of the Opera moment, but it's more like a Little Mermaid voice and all that. I mean, Desclée as Ursula and Janice as Ariel. Come on. Yeah, there you go. You know, one time I tried to play this song, but I kind of know how to read sheet music, but this particular sheet music was kind of confusing. You know, excuse me. I had something to eat before I recorded this. Sorry for the burp. I mean, but yeah, it was more of Descalee's plan than Oswald Whistler's plan. And doesn't that look familiar? Maybe the robot portion of the Spectre from Miss Valerie? Well, I think this is the most dramatic part of the movie. So pretty. Just going by Steven Universe logic that music has power, has like supernatural powers to it. It might, you know. What the heck? I'm not sorry that I wasn't saying much for like maybe a quarter of the movie. I'm not really the talkative type, so but yeah, I try to come up with anecdotes and remember stuff. Not really anecdotes, it's more like jokes and stuff. There's a second song to well, there's a second piano song to it. The song of the sea, song of the sun, song of the You're right there, Desi. No need to be so irrational, Descalay. Calm down, dude. Sheesh. More desperate than oh wow. Seriously, seriously, Descalay, how did you rig this and the ship? How, how the heck did you do all that? curious. I have no idea, Luke. That was gonna help Janice. She almost fell off the edge. See, that's a CGI robot if I've ever seen one in an anime. Man, who's gonna help Janice out? Sure, take the little kid, but Display, why'd you make the robot look like it has a goofy face on it? It's supposed to be threatening looking, not goofy looking. But at least there's no bystanders to get hurt. I mean, except for Oswald and Emmy and Janice. And the little blonde girl who won the violin contest. What was her name again? I'm not that good with names. I'm sorry. It's not Ariana. Um, there you go. A true gentleman in training right there. This is like a K-pop, J-pop version of Layton's thing. Ooh, you okay, Luke? Oh, hey, that looks like a but at least they can get out of their walk. Get the heck! Somebody save Luke! Herschel? Never mind, he can do it himself. He's quite the adventurous little kid, isn't he? I wonder how long. I wonder how long Janice has been hanging there. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. He's still alive. I mean, of course he is. He's Pretty much the main character of the series. I mean, the series is Professor Layton, so it'd be weird if it was like but not Link. But then you would have a Zelda situation in their hands where people who don't know Zelda all that will think Link is Zelda. Well, no big deal. Just save you from hanging wire from a giant robot. No big deal. Then this fencing scene, awesome. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So pretty. Yeah. Again, who knew Herschel could play piano out this well? Mm. Yeah, this has a very Orange Island feel to it from Pokemon. Like you would expect Lugia to show up. You know? I wonder if that's where they got the idea for over at level 5. And Ambrosia rose from the sea. I guess you don't need to play piano anymore for because velocity is already there. Again with the sword fighting. This way you don't know that you're ruining your own robots there. Wow. You alright? John Discadale, are you okay? I mean, I guess he would be since he shows up later on in the games. Hey, get the heck out of Dodge already. For the whole robot thinks and or blows up like that. Wow. Wow. Wow, man. Oh, flashbacks. No, no flashbacks. It's the feels. It's two feels, man. And flashbacks equal feels. Carmelina. No. Yeah, so much feels. What is it with Professor Layton and the feels? Even the crossover had feels. Even the mobile game. Look at that feels. Exactly, man. You'll be in my heart. You'll be in my heart. To stay young now and forevermore. Seriously? Aww. And I, I can't. I just can't with the feels. Because that's one of the more unexpected things about the puzzle game. And since Professor Layton is a puzzle game series, you want I, I guess that's why the feels hit even harder. Like I said, you don't really expect it, especially if you start this out the series. It's like, ooh, a puzzle game. Like by the end of it, oh, the wheels! You know, and granted, some of the games have more feels than others, but they all have feels for different reasons. Mhm. Yeah, so bittersweet. So I guess first chronologically first Lucia and now Melina. Sorry, excuse me. Well, it has been quite a ride, this movie. I think it works good as a standalone and as part of the main series. Kind of like the Pokemon anime. It works well as a standalone. You know, separate from the manga and the games. Or as part of the Pokemon universe. Did they even do the little title cards, the little screenshots at the end credits, like they do, like if the top of the screen was the top screen and right, well, you guys know, you're watching it, I suppose. And yeah, who the heck is that? Oh, that guy's like, no, young man, don't touch that. That's that's thousands of years old. Yeah. Oh, these guys. What happened to these guys? Did they go back to London in the submarine? Or rather, at Dover? Oh, that's when Luke was running on the razor blade. I was like, what the heck? Yeah. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Luke, to take the tracking chip off the wolves. And those wolves are cute now. Oh, Mina's back with her family. That's adorable. I guess these screenshots are kind of like a epilogue of sorts. And I guess now, I guess they're talking about Matador now, like going there. Oh, those two guys are a thing. The fashionista and the football player, soccer player. Depends where you're from, if it's soccer or football. Wow. Hey, I think the guy with the red mustache is from Spectre. He's the only one I recognize from there. Oh man. Yeah, it's hard to lose a loved one. And they went back to Ambrosia? Hmm. Well, is that guy really sick or is he gonna be fine? Excuse me. I you finally got your boxers back. So funny. Is that me in her plane again? Oh, that's a nice picture to send off the movie. So, oh man, hits you right in the feels every time. I guess the reason why this hit me more than the ending of Last Spectre is because I did lose a pet, but it was when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I didn't remember the pet that well. I do remember. I do remember it being me thinking it was my fault that my pet passed away, but now I know that that isn't the case. Like, little by little, I started to realize that. Anyway, thank you for watching Eternal Diva along with me, and thank you for enjoying the audio commentary or lack thereof. And yeah, this has been the Professor Attorney, and I'll see you guys in Missed Out and Montador in the next one. And this has been another objection solved. Bye, Z.